We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We You get to see one of the hottest teams in baseball today, Singy.
Yeah, they continue to find ways to win, and I don't see that streak coming to an end today, but that's why they play the game.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Join the hands, I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel on the
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher,
Leading
Tyler
off for the
Glasnow.
Yankees,
Well, coming into this
center
game,
fielder,
hitters are
Cody
batting under
Bellinger.
250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and there's one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the
Shortstop,
Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Booth.
Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Aaron Judge, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Glasnow with the strikeout. Bottom of the first. Yeah. Ball four, take the base. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Glasnow back to work. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. On the ground. Kim. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball there.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. Popped up.
Come on.
Let's see. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Glasnow, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts snags it for the second out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a base up the middle. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Glass now, ready and deals. This one in the
Come
air, center
on,
field.
Jesus Christ.
Outman. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a peek. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. To the right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Late with the swing.
2 strikes to a guy who's already on with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Just missing there. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off down the right side. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hammered, base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rizzo in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boob.
2 on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Outman. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1. Swing and
Come on.
Short. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Yanks strand a pair, and we are still back here at. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Glass now back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Wells tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy snags it, and a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, out to short. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
So the batting order turns over. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Swinging a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boo. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Late swing, fouled off. Judge at second, Stanton at first, 1 gone. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here comes the Judge around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Stanton. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here in... Kirby Yates into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Yeah, that's foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away. And do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman makes the grab, 1 down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez ranging after it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. 2 outs, runner on first. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips also throwing. Into center. And it falls. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And here is Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Conforto makes the grab on the run. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Midway in inning number. And we're back. Here's the left fielder. Anthony Banda will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ripped on a line, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two.
Mm.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Cabrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Wells leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lake trying it. Looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the center
1 down.
fielder,
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And a pitch. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Yankees up by 3. Line drive, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So now here's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You'll often hear the phrase short.
So they bring on the veteran, Lake Trinan.
Number 49.
32nd appearance.
Lake
Here comes
Trinan.
Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. They take the force out. They limit the damage.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
30.
into the bottom of the 8th.
3. 4-4. Take your base.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.